Here we go. One second. Nope. Okay, is that better? New technology. New technology. Goodness, I don't know if I'm live or not. You guys have to let me know. Like I said, new software, new technology. I have no clue, and I can't really. Can I see the count on here? Maybe I can see the count when people are here. Kay, you're here. Thank you. So I am live. Okay, just checking. Just checking. I'm trying out this new software, and I don't know. I'm hoping it's working right. Can you hear me okay? Is the sound all right? Hopefully. Somebody let me know here. And I know this, well, I don't know this. I bet there will be a delay on how long it takes me to see your comments now, even probably more than regular YouTube. But welcome, everybody. I'm Darlene, and I'm here to read for you today. Alive and kicking. Yes, you hear me. Thank you, Kay. All right, awesome. I appreciate that. I don't like that what I'm seeing, the screen is really small, but as long as you guys can see me, that's all that matters, right? That is it. Well, how is everybody? Kay, how are you doing? What's going on in your life? Something good, I hope. Good stuff, I hope. Good, good, good. All right. Do I need, let me see. Let me see. Good. Yeah, me too. I've had a busy week, but just it's all good. It's good busy. Hey, Thomas, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's so good to see y'all. I had hoped I would get in a live one night this past week, but it was just too busy in my world. So here I am. We do the best we can, right? Better here today than not at all. So. And I'm hoping to go live tomorrow or tomorrow evening. I don't know which. So trying to make up for that for you guys. Ooh, Thomas said, do you like pancakes or waffles better? Well, I can't eat gluten, so I can't eat traditional flour anymore. But when I did, that's a tough one. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going to go for pancakes. But I don't know. Waffles are pretty good. Growing up, I made waffles for my kids and buttermilk waffles because it made them light and fluffy and the flavor was rich. So, hey, Anna, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, guys. It's so very sweet. So everybody can see me and hear me. As I said, I am just trying some new software today. With maple syrup, absolutely. I would have nothing else. And none of that watered down stuff. No, I want the real maple syrup and lots of butter. I've often said bread is just a delivery system for butter. So I've been experimenting. Like I said, I have to watch my gluten. I can do a little bit, but I don't eat bread and all that anymore pretty much. But I've been experimenting with, Thomas is saying, oh, thank you. 222 subscribers. You have to, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Okay, bear with me, y'all. As I said, new software, the comments look different. So it's going to take me just a minute to figure this out. It's the first time I'm using it. So you, 1082, have 222 subscribers. Love that number for you. That's awesome. Love that number for you. You just got new glasses, Thomas? Yeah, and these, you can't see it in here, but they have really cool, like almost a cobalt blue color in the rims, and I wish you could see more of that, but in the daylight you can. It shows up more. I need new lenses, though. That's what I'm struggling with. I do love them, and I get lots of compliments on them. I just, like I said, need new lenses. It's on my calendar to get it. Yeah, 222. Yeah. Okay, now I'm curious because normally by now there's a bunch of people on the chat. Let me see, there's 10 in here right now that I can see. Usually there's a lot more than that. So I don't know what YouTube is going to do with this new software. That's why I'm kind of really curious about this today. Be that as it may, I am here to do readings for you guys. So I'm hoping to do 2 free readings for new subscribers who have never had a reading from me before. And if that's you, speak up and I will put you on my list. And then if anybody wants a super chat, we will do that also. I have a few of those slots open. I don't know if you can tell, my voice is already raspy and I haven't even started today. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't have but one voice. I don't know what to do yet. Oh, guys. Okay, now we're getting the count up. So it must be starting to show in YouTube, in the YouTube feed, hopefully. So if you guys are new subs and you've never had a reading with me and you would like a reading today, please post a comment. Just, I'd like a reading. Don't tell me what your question is yet. I will ask you when we get to that. So otherwise, tell me where you guys are from too. I love knowing that. I am in Birmingham, Alabama, and we have a beautiful stretch of this upcoming week of warm weather here, which is fabulous, warm and sunny. I am just thrilled. Okay, you 1082 would like a reading. All right, you are on my list then. Okie doke. So I've got one more slot for the free reading. If anybody else wants that. And I like to chat and visit with everybody for just a minute and before I get into the reading. So let me adjust that just a little bit. From Australia, nobody's here. Hey, guys. Welcome, welcome. So it's summer there. No, what? Yeah, summer in Australia, right? Is that right? Nobody? Q Woo Crew. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. And Duo or Do? No, that's not Duo. DOU. I'm glad you can hear me then. It says I'm speaking powerful and good. Thank you. Thank you. Because you never know with this new software, there's all kind of potentials that can mess up. Thank goodness. Hello to Latvia. Wait a minute. Carlos in Latvia, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. Let me see. And I don't think I have any moderators here yet. Thank you for your subscription. Any foreign information in the outside, I'm sure if you stick around, there will be. All right, let me catch up. I love that, nobody. Thank you so much for that. Boy, I can use, I tell you, I'm grateful for all the help I can get today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. Yes, double tap the screen to give a like. It's free, and it's also free to subscribe. That's absolutely true. Thank you so much for that. I am, oh, you said your first time to these lives. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for joining us. El Taib, did I say that anywhere close to correct, I hope? It said you're here, yes, for the first time. Well, stick around. We're going to have some fun here in a minute. I'm just taking a minute to greet everybody. Summer in Australia, awesome. Just screams, hey, welcome. Hello from Greece. Oh, welcome in, Demetrius. That's awesome, from Greece. What's the weather like over there? And Ricardo is here from San Diego, working at, now wait a minute, you're working today? Don't let them catch you. Addie, yes, if you're here, you certainly can join the live. Come on in here. You have a deep crush on me. Well, that's very sweet. That's sweet. Welcome to, oh my gosh, now the chat's really rolling. I love it. I've got a bunch of people here now. So I've got one more slot for a free reading, guys. If you're a new subscriber and you've never had a reading with me, just type a comment here, I would like a reading, and I will add you, and then that will be my slots full here on the free readings for everybody. Thank you for your subscription, Eddie. Houston, Texas. All right. They have I'm going to say they have about the same weather we have here, only sometimes I think it gets hotter in Houston, if you can believe that. No way, Luca. Antarctica. For real? I don't know about that. I know you've got satellite reception, but I don't know about Wi-Fi. How in the world do you hear from Antarctica? It's kind of silly. I don't know. Isn't it, Carlos? I know. That's my favorite thing about doing this is I get to talk to people all over the world. It's just so magical to me. I mean, literally people all over the world. Okay, let me catch up here. And Sydney, welcome from Melbourne, Australia. Yay. Addie, no, you don't need a link, honey. If you're watching me and you can see me, you're already in the live. You are already here if you can see me and hear me. Ricardo's saying waiting on the next flight. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you be safe up there. We don't want any more accidents. That was a scary, sad thing. Hey, Mira, you're back. Thank you for your pre-live comment. I saw that and I appreciated that so much. Thank you. And Tariq from South Africa's here. I do not use Instagram for this. No, I don't. One platform is all I want to deal with right now. Okay. Q Woo Crew wants a reading. Okay. Q Woo. I'm going to have to shorten your name here. Woo Crew. Maybe. So just for ease for me when I get into that zone and in the flow of your reading. Okay, guys. So let me see. Let me greet everybody else. Hello to Helder from Brazil. Addie, you don't need a link, honey. I think I said that already. If you're watching me and you can see me, then there's no link needed. That's the way YouTube works. Rice and Coolin, Coronado Island Beach. Oh, yes. Nice and cool. That sounds lovely. I hope the beaches are pretty there. Shout out for Jenna. I told y'all I need new lenses in my glasses. And this print on this new software is real small. So Jenna wait a minute, no. Talia, did I get it right? Jenna Talia, shout out to Jenna. Absolutely. And goodness, we just got so many people. Tampa, Florida, welcome. Cincinnati, welcome. Okay, let me see. No, Addie, it's not like Zoom where you have to, I have to send you a link. This is YouTube Live. There's no link needed. Like I said, if you can see me, you are already in the live. And Kay, yes, everybody say hey to Kay. And Scotland, yes, yes, yes. Colombian, oh my gosh, it's just so magical to me. Thank you, Mira. Appreciate you saying that. Loserville, I hope that's not for real, Ryan. Roberto, that's so kind of you. He says, Brazilian people love you. Well, that's so sweet. I think I would love you guys too. I mean, I like a lot of things about Latin culture people. I guess you're considered Latin. Yeah. Anyway, I thank you. I'm very grateful and flattered, and I'm tickled. And I don't know what they love, but just let me know that so I can keep doing it, okay? Addie, I'm really not understanding why you keep asking me for a link. I don't understand what the deal is here. If you're wanting to join my broadcast here, no. Maybe in the future I'll have a guest, but not today. All right, let me, gosh, it's taking me longer to catch up and say, hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thank you, Felipe. I appreciate you being here. Ephraim from Iran, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that. I'm not vegan. I don't know. A lot of people ask me that, but good afternoon to everybody. My goodness, we've got a real crowd in here. Okay, 109 folks. No wonder I can't keep up with. So I'm just going to give everybody a very, very warm welcome. Thank you all. I can't possibly respond to everybody now, and I need to get into the readings, but I'm so grateful you're all here. My name is Darlene. It says that on the screen. And let me do one thing real quick, because the free readings now are spoken for. Let me see. Let me put that little banner up there so everybody can see that. Okay, how are we doing now? Is that, can everybody see that banner at the top? And then let me go back. Where'd my chat go? Hang on a minute. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully I can see that banner. Okay, we got that. And can I lose that one? Okay, does that help? Maybe. Yeah, wait 1 second. I'm sorry. I apologize. New software. Give me a second, because your comments, I got to pull those back. Okay, now I'm with you. All right, so I'm going to start reading. Thank you for being patient. So I've got 2 free readings. You guys, super chats are available starting at $5. One question only. One question. All right, thank you. I was just going to ask you. U1082 wants to know. What? Wait a minute. Where'd it go? So, moving so fast. What are Zach's intentions toward me? Sleeping with me, relationship, etc. Gotcha. And if you guys, because I know, oh no, Mira's here. Thank you. Oh, Mira, congratulations. That's awesome. You were saying she started a new relationship. Oh, yes. Actually, I'm pretty, Tanuki, I'm pretty good with technology. This is just the very first time I've ever used this software. So cut me a little slack. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good, actually, I think. So, all right. But there is always a learning curve, of course. Is it my imagination, or am I crooked? Is that better? Oops, sorry, guys. Bouncing up and down. Okay, we're going to get started. Thank you guys for being patient. I'm so grateful. And let's get this party started. All right, so U1082 wants to know about Zach's intentions toward her. Well, I think it's a she, right? U1082, are you a she? I'm asking what deck for you. Actually, we're going to start with this one. Okay. All right, guys. So, ooh, that was quick. I'm not sure. I didn't really ask the question good. No, not yet. Not yet. So we're asking. Yes, female. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh God, I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I didn't ask the question. Hold on. I'm glad you want to talk. Just a second. Okay. Here we go. Asking, jump out of my notes like frogs jumping out of a boiling pot today with this deck. I love it. All right, we're asking for you, 1082. What are Zach's intentions and feelings? We might get some of that too. What are his intentions? In other words, does he want something serious or just a hookup? What does he want? What are Zach's intentions toward 1082? Please and thank you. I did get the question in. Well, that's not a particularly good start, but it doesn't. Well, I'm going to take that back. He's unclear. Okay, my work's done here today. Yeah. He's not clear. It's the Ace of Swords in the reverse. But let me pull a few more cards. I mean, we could stop with that, but wow. Got a lot of cards. All right, that's good. Thank you for being so talkative today. All right, give me just a second here. Please and thank you, everybody. You, 1082. What can I call you? Can I call you? No, that's confusing. 1082. I'm going to call you 1082. So, can you tell me, did Zach just get out of another relationship maybe? Why is it not giving me my new comments? No, okay, thank you. Ooh, Final Destination, them's fighting words. You never walked a day in my shoes. Final Destination saying women's lives are easy. Better not say that in front of these women because they live some hard lives. I don't think that's true for a minute. Mirror, are you still here? Because I'm having to, y'all, my apologies. I'm having to stop to block all these people, and that's usually what my moderator does, but she might still be here. So forgive me, y'all. I'm multitasking here. Okie dokie. Back to you, 1082. He doesn't have clarity. I have to say he may be having some anxiety about this because there's some things that he can't see, he doesn't understand, or he's trying, or this, I don't think it's an or, I think it's an and he's trying to listen to his intuition about what to do here. And let me go through the cards and then I'll come back. We've got the Wheel, which is the end of a cycle. The Hermit, which is basically just what it says, taking time out, pulling back, retreating. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody who tells the truth. He cuts through the BS. He can be very much mind, well, he is not can be. He is mind over heart kind of person. So it feels to me like the energy I'm feeling, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck again. Okay, yeah, and now we have the Queen of Swords. So that's a divine pair, a King and Queen of Swords. But they're not a warm fuzzies. So it could just mean you two are intellectuals and, not like a King of Queen of Wands or King of, those kinds of archetypal energies. But I feel like somebody here is a bit defensive. It has to do with something where they felt left out or abandoned, or could even be not good enough. Some of that is here. Because I think what the essence of this is for you is this person had a cycle in the past. Zach, I think was his name, right? And I feel like he doesn't want to repeat that cycle. He wants that cycle to be over. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hang on, because I just told you the artwork is different on these decks. I'm not in my A game, I guess, today. This is the wheel, not the world. The wheel is a good card. So let me erase that. Let's back up 1082 because the artwork is very different than the, it looks very similar to me, like the world card in the Rider-Waite. Anyway, so there's some things that are unseen here. Yeah, behind the scenes, he's stressed about it, worried about it, trying to listen to his intuition. Optimistic, but kind of keeping himself, I'm here kind of guarding himself. Now, that's not the typical energy I get from a hermit, but it feels to me like, he's just a little, I'm going to say even timid. And the King of Swords could definitely come across as somebody who's timid, who's not, but I think because of the way you asked your question, I think he's also afraid that this might be what he gets, that, and I mean that by you. The Queen of Swords is somebody who also doesn't take any crap. She says, you can come and talk to me and I'm going to hear what you have to say, but she suffers no fools. And that's good. What this is saying to me is he knows you're a value person, right? So I see nothing here that would indicate that he's just out for your body, so to speak, just a hookup. There's not cups here to indicate like he's in love with you. I think it's probably maybe too soon, but also, so it's a little distant and cold feeling right now, 1082. But it's not bad. I see no cards here that indicate that he has bad intentions. I think that, and this could apply to both of you, but I think maybe your guard is up about this a bit. I think this just means you or him, your guard is up about it because you're trying to manifest something here. And we're speaking about him now. And the reason I asked you if he was getting over something is this Five of Pentacles in reverse, because this can mean somebody who was put out in the cold and wants to come back because it's in the reverse. Now, if that's not you, that's why I was saying maybe he had some other situation where there was conflict. But this could be you. Maybe you said something to him because this is the card of conflict. Anyway, all right, hold on. Let me see because I'm not paying any attention to these comments here. Y'all let me know if there's anybody that I need to block here that's misbehaving. Okay, you're saying he is pretty much like that. London is saying, I'm pretty but very old, elderly. Yes, I am. I'm older than dirt. I'm still kicking though. You best hope, people, that you're still around at this age. Wow, actor Sunny Cindy. I didn't know you could put all those emojis in. How cool is that? Okay, you're saying you're not in contact, but he stalked your socials. We are classmates. That might explain it. Yeah, it didn't feel like the cups aren't here like lovey-dovey. I'm surprised the Page of Swords didn't show up. It's not a card game. I'm doing readings, intuitive readings using tarot cards. Hello to Ethiopia. Wow. Okay, guys, you see the little ticker going across the top of the screen? You need to read that before you're requesting a reading, please. Terry, are you saying you have your tarot deck and you just ask your tarot deck about me? Is that what your question is? Because I'm getting over a heartache. That's why. If that's your question, that's why. I am from Birmingham, Alabama. Hey, Coco Fly, welcome and happy birthday to you. Okay, so I think I've answered the question, but I'll see if anything else wants to come out for you, 1082. Yeah, it's just not a warm, fuzzy relationship yet, but the intentions seem to be kind of nebulous right now. There you go. Long as you got the energy, old ain't old. You know, there's a saying, there may be snow on the rooftop, but there's plenty of fire in the furnace. Have y'all heard that one? Oh, this is good. Okay, so this is saying 1082 that this is a person who would be willing to go the distance, he's not afraid of commitment. That's a good thing, because I'm just saying that's an issue with a lot of relationships today, right? Aditya is asking about law of attraction. And I usually do talk about that somewhere in my reading. So maybe if I have time and if you're still here, I can talk about that. Okay. I don't know where crazies come from. I got to stop looking at that chat. Okay, what does that mean? Well, one of you, because I felt that energy here, one of you, and I'm asking about him. I don't know if this is you. I asked about him, 1082, but I mean, this could be you too. Somebody here, I think, was getting over. I think you're juggling, you, him, whomever, are juggling feelings about something from your past. There was a collaboration that ended up being a heavy burden, something from your past where there were feelings. And so that is an energy that's lingering here between one or both of you. But I see no ill intentions to answer your question. No ill intentions. And unless this means that this person is already in a commitment, pray they're not if they're talking to you. Let me see. You had feelings. I had feelings for one of my friends. No, Satan is definitely not behind tarot. When people make those comments, it's simply that you don't know what you need to do more research. Tarot is a tool. That's all it is. I don't need these cards to do readings for people. I was doing readings for 30 years before I ever picked up a tarot deck. They're just tools. But it does help to tell the story usually. Well, 1082, I don't know what more I can tell you. This looks like the answer to your question is I do not see the cards that indicate that he just wants something physical with you. But I don't think it's far enough along because I don't have cups that would indicate feelings. But, if the fact that these two cards are next to each other, I would verify that he is single. I would do that. So no hookup. Yeah, I don't see that at all. Again, just verify that he's single, because there's two ways I could read this card. I mean, this could say he's already in a commitment and he's trying to juggle. So verify that, but that's not really the feeling I'm getting here. But I tell you what, let me do that. I'll ask, what is this Two of Pentacles? What is this Two of Pentacles? Well, juggling feelings, yes. Juggling feelings, juggling emotions. About what? About what? About what? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Let's wind back the clock a little because this could change things. This is the card we talk about. It can be just overwhelmed, but it's often called the juggling card. Juggling what? Juggling feelings. About what? This is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's not single. So I don't know. I think I'd verify that. I mean, again, there's no lewd, dirty Knight of Wands out just for whatever here, but maybe this person's holding back because they're not quite single yet. Do you know their situation? Do you know? Have you verified that? CW, please look at the screen across the top, the scrolling. Read the scrolling across the top is what I'm trying to say. So you 1082, I was asking a question. I'm trying to see if you answered me. Okay, I know. Oh, okay, you know why? All right. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay, cool. Well, because yeah. All right, then you know. Okay, but that is showing up as possibility. I couldn't not tell you that because we had gone down that deep dive. But again, I don't see anything nefarious here. I don't see anything that would indicate his intentions are just physical. All righty. Hope that helps, my dear, and good luck with that. Good luck with that. Edwin, they certainly can. They certainly can. Okay, y'all, let's move on. All right, Q Woo Crew. What shall I call you? How about, can I call you Woo? Post your question, hon. Post your question, please. Hey, Andrew. All right. Which time, Edwin? Oh, hang on, guys. My apologies. I got to mute. I forgot to mute my devices here. Oh, pearls before swine. Pearls before swine. Amanda, is anybody else having trouble hearing? I'm not seeing that comment from anybody else. Let me see. And guys, yes, Esther, they are. In the description, it says something else. if you look at the banner across the top, that is current. You know, the description comes on when you post something. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I mean, it's a description of what I'm doing here. Yes, 2 free readings, which have already been spoken for. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Daddy and a Caddy. I probably do need somebody to help. I will admit that. I will admit that. Now, I tell you what I need to do. One second, y'all bear with me. I'm still waiting for Q Woo Crew to post their questions. So if you're here, please post your question. Hello, Annie from South Africa. Vixen Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you, Mirror. Thank you very much. Exactly what I need because it's moving so fast. Thank you very much for that, Mirror. That's right. As long as that fire still burns in the oven. Vixen, if you paid for a super chat and I see that you did, please don't post your question yet. I've got one more reading. I'm just waiting for her to post her question. If she doesn't do that, then I'll get to you next. But it's just going to get lost in the feed, honey. So just wait. So I'm asking Q Woo Crew, if you are here, please post your question. And we will get on to the next one if not. And who was that other one, Mirror? Wasn't there a second? Oh, there we go. Daddy and the Caddy. And I can't tell the difference, guys. I can't tell the difference between a super thanks and a super chat here in this software. So I don't know what to do about that. One second. Mira, I really appreciate you being here and helping out today. There you go, Mira. That's right. Y'all have to be here in the live. You can't say I want a reading and then click off and come back tomorrow. You have to be here. Hello, Rick. Howdy, howdy. Okay, Harold. Have a good day. Thanks for clicking on the video for just a second. We appreciate you being here. I am in, Andrew, I'm in Birmingham, Alabama, USA. Hey, Nancy. How was your day going? Okay, I'm not seeing Q Woo Crew, so we will mark that one off. So, Vixen, will you post your question now, please? Tommy, what are you saying you have 3 days to live? I want you cocaine. Oh, why do you people do this? I give away to people when, I start the reading with free because not everybody can afford things. So, yes. Andrew's from Texas. Yes, I'm a boomer, and what of it? You're in Florida, Alabama? Are you serious, Alabama? Oh my gosh, Ruth, that's awesome. Well, Valley says, I always say for readings, I'm a Virgo, but I never get one. Well, if you're staying because you want a free reading, you have to get here the minute YouTube notifies you, because my free readings usually are spoken for within the first minute of me coming on live here, because everybody loves free. We all love free because we all have bills to pay, right? But I am very inexpensive. $5 for a reading is about as cheap as you're going to find here on other than free. So what can I say? I have bills to pay too. Thank you, Mira. That's right. I appreciate that. Well, Annie, it could be. I don't know. Let me see. Um, and so I'm just trying to keep up here. Jungle Boogie, you'd have to ask my followers here, but they give me pretty good feedback. Nancy, actually, I've got 2 super chats right now. I think, yeah, they're both super chats. And so that's all I have right now in the list, if you're asking, if you want to do that. Okay, there it is, Vixen. I finally caught it. Okay. You're asking, is Saeed coming back and what is his intention? Okay, well, one question, you guys, remember, please. What deck for Vixen, please? Okay. Please and thank you. All right, we're asking is Dual the Consulting asking if any houses are available there. Sure, depends on where. Lots of houses here. You got the money, we got the houses. Thank you, Mira. Okay. What is his intention? All right. What are Saeed's intentions toward Vixen? What are Saeed's intentions toward Vixen? Interesting. So when you change the question, it changes the deck. Mir, I appreciate you. I can't tell you that enough. Holding back right now. Or holding on to you. I'm not sure which yet. Let's get some more cards out here. Gabby, check out that banner on the top of the video, please. Ooh. Well, Vixen, this looks good. Ooh. Wow. Okay. If I can hold the cards. His intentions are to hold on to you now that I see the rest of these cards because he cares about you. That is the ultimate cup of love here in tarot. He thinks that you would be his wish fulfillment. And he wants to give equally. This is the card of equal give and take. Ooh, ooh, this is a nice positive reading. I like this. Birmingham, Alabama, Edwin. Yep, yep. Okay. He thinks you're very attractive. Obviously, there's no gender in tarot. We just read energies, but there's a king on the card. And he's thinking about you, thinking about the good times you had. Now, there may be some lacking of stability going on somewhere in the relationship right now. You could have had some cross words. I don't know, but let me get back to the top of the deck. I know, that is amazing, isn't it? I'm so glad to be able to give somebody a positive reading. I think I should stop there, don't you? I think we should stop when the news is good, but I'll ask anything else you want to tell Vixen about Saeed. Please and thank you. See, that's why they wanted me to change the deck. what's hidden, all right? But he's a little afraid. Okay, let's see what else. He's a little afraid. And those same cards came back. I think things are you guys not talking right now? Because I've got a hangman here. This usually means stalls, delays, or possibly you're not talking. You keep going here. Hello to Friedrich in Sweden. Wow. Welcome. I know it's beautiful and snowy over there right now, isn't it? Or beautiful. It may not be snowing today. For those of you posting your questions, please read the banner that's scrolling across the top. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Well, okay, so something must have happened here. Something, because he's regretting something from the past that he's trying to move on from, or I don't think it means move on from you. I hope it doesn't mean that. I don't see those cards here. I don't see a card of breakup here. You just might, maybe he just said something, right? Or this could be something in his past, but something that he's regretting and trying to move on from that was a heavy burden, and he just doesn't want to fight about it anymore. He could be procrastinating about, like if you're not talking, he could be procrastinating about reaching out to you. You've been in Huntsville, Texas before. Good night, Annie in sunny South Africa. Good night. Thank you for being here and visiting today. Vixen is all right. So it's whoever posted in the comment earlier, are my readings accurate? Vixen just posted, wow, you are good. Thank you, Vixen. Yeah, this is, well, try to be. I'm not always accurate. No reader's 100%. You're the best. Thank you, Vixen. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't always get that energy, but this really feels like procrastination right now. Yeah, okay. Anything else? We need one more card, maybe? Thank you, Friedrich. Oh, Vixen, thank you, sweetie. Love you too. Back at you. There's no point in me being here without you guys. No point at all. Anything else for Vixen about Sage? Anything for Vixen about her person? Okay. Oh, all right. All right. So if there's no communication, don't be fooled by that. Because that might be changing, because I've got a page of a page of pentacles in the upright, which could suggest somebody coming in with an offer, but it can also mean I've learned my lesson. I learned my lesson card. This is the student. I'm learning about life. I'm learning about things that are tangible and how to operate in the world. So right now I'm just isolating and taking a time out. But I'm going to get clarity about this very soon. And when I do, I very likely will communicate with you. All right. How does that sound, Vixen? How does that sound? For those of you posting that you want a reading or you're posting a question, please read the scrolling banner across the top. Thank you. Because I know people scroll in and scroll out, and sometimes you don't notice that. Vixen, that's what I have for you. I think I'm so happy I got some good news, a good news reading for you and anybody. Sometimes it's not the case. Sometimes that's not the case. So I am delighted for you. This is wonderful. So, just get on about your business, get on about your life, and let him do him. Let him do whatever he's doing over there to move on from these hurt feelings. and just wait. I mean, don't wait on him. I don't ever recommend you wait on anybody. But, you know, as we say, keep the door cracked if you want him back. And I think you do, because I feel like this is probably these feelings are mutual here. Leila, please stop posting your question in the comments and read the scroll at the banner that's scrolling at the top of the video. Oh, Andrew, I'm sorry. You're very welcome, Vixen. Thank you again for being here and for your super chat. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Like I said, without you guys, I wouldn't need to be here now, would I? All right, let me catch up on any comments here. Hello to my fellow Darlene. Hey, Darlene, Mandy. Monday, excuse me. Told y'all I need new lenses. Oh, goodness. Edward, please read the scrolling banner at the top of the video for information about that. Let me see. Kanaga, I'm sorry you were sick, honey. I'm very sorry. I hope you're feeling better. Leila, if you keep posting your question like that, I'm going to have to block you, because I've mentioned several times. You can buy a super chat, honey, like everybody else. I can't break the rules for one person, because with 114 people on here, 113 of them would be offended if I did that. Okay, Nancy. No, Daddy and a Caddy's next, and then Nancy. Daddy and a Caddy, are you here? Please post your question. And I don't know if it's Lila or Lila, how to pronounce your Lilia. Educate yourself about the law of attraction, because you sound, and this is not a criticism, this is an observation. The way you're asking and you keep posting your question, that tells me you're in an energy of being desperate. And you cannot attract somebody to you that you want to love you and be in a healthy relationship if you're in a desperate energy. So educate yourself about the law of attraction and what all that means, and hopefully that will help you. Okay, so I'm asking Daddy and a Caddy, if you're here, post your question, please. I didn't vote for either, Irving, because I didn't like my choices. Yes, he's been here before. Yes, he's been here before. I know that. You can't forget that handle, can you? Okay, but I don't know if he doesn't answer quick. Pretty soon, I'm going to go ahead with you, Nancy. So get ready. Oh, Overjoy, thank you. I see your super chat. Let me put you down after Nancy. I love your handle. That's very positive. And if I could write, this would be better. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay, Leila, I've asked you and been nice. I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Walnuts And bestiality. The weed smoking 72-year-old gentleman is back. I remember you. I remember. Who could forget that story, right? Hello, Weary Bunny. Welcome. Okay. Now I am. Hey, Adia. Nancy, let's move on to you because I'm not seeing anything from Caddy and a Daddy. That could have been a super thanks and not a super chat, but I can't tell the difference in the software I'm looking at. So let's get on with your reading. So will you post your question if you did already? My apologies, but you know how fast this chat moves. Kanaga, this one, yeah, it's not only citrine. I remember you asked me about this. Most of the time I do. Most of the time, especially when I'm doing readings, I do. Okay, let's see. Nancy? There, I see it. I got you, Nancy. Can I know my Scorpio's feelings for me at the moment? Okay, I got you. Thank you. Indeed, it is, Friedrich. I couldn't agree more. Okay, let me see. Do that. This, no, it's not. It's not Indian. These are mala beads, meditation beads, mala beads. And my apologies if I hitting my mic with them. I may have been. I'm sorry if that's making an awful noise for you. These are made from Bodhi seeds, which was the tree that Buddha sat under when he became enlightened, and they have a very special energy about them. Thank you. I assume that was you, Mira, that blocked him. Thank you. Let's do that. Now, oh, is it? Okay. I was just saying that's Indian. The other name for it is, oh, I'm going to butcher this. I know it. Rudraksha seeds. Okay, let's get on to Nancy's question. What deck for Nancy, please? Okay, little lights, here it is. What is Nancy's Scorpio's feelings toward her? That's, you know what I'm trying to say. Well, just scroll on out of here, Perk. That's fine with me. You know, people could just be, oh, Nancy, I'm done. I am done. That's the Two of Cups. That means that he thinks you're a soulmate or he's in love with you and all that good stuff. Ooh. Have you been a little cold to him lately, maybe? Have you been putting up a little bit of a wall, though? Let's see what else. Let me keep going here. Adia, I agree with that. Sadly, Scorpios are very misunderstood. I know it, right? We are in contact? Okay, good. Good God, all the sexual idiots are out here today. Forgive me, y'all. I'm sorry. I know you can see what's coming in the chat. It just irritates me. Go get a life. Okay. Not in contact. Okay. Not in contact. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what can you see that picture? That's what he's feeling right now, I think. Let's keep going. That's okay, Nancy. I understand. I understand. No worries. I thought that's what you meant, but you know. Kanaga wants to know if I know anything about turquoise. In Iran, most women use this stone in jewelry. This stone has a long history in Persian civilization. It's useful for activating the chakras. Kanaga, I have turquoise jewelry and I love it. I didn't know it was useful, and just don't know everything about all the crystals and stuff in terms of activating chakras. I know it's good for protection, so that's good to know. 4 point, whatever the heck, I don't know. If you apparently can't read because you can see right on the screen. March is Pisces, yes. Well, February too, late February. All right, Nancy, tell me, what does Nancy's Scorpio person feel? What's going on? There is love there, Nancy. Let's see what else, though. Tell us about Nancy's Scorpio person. If you guys have not hit that like button, please, please, please do that. It's just a way you say thank you from me spending my Saturday afternoon with you. Oh, no, Nancy. Oh, God, bless your heart. Oh, that's horrible. Ooh, well, let's see, because this deck's suddenly not wanting to talk. Let me turn it over. Sometimes that. Friedrich, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's true. And I have tried to figure out how to make it bigger, and I can't. I think it's a software thing. It said they're working on the vertical orientation for this particular software. So that could be the issue right there. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, apparently he doesn't want to talk, Nancy. Now we're going to switch decks. Okay. Let's try this guy. All right. A new deck. Nancy, I don't doubt you did tell me that, but please forgive me. I talked to a lot of people here, and I don't remember them all. I don't even try because my brain just wouldn't hold all that information. And, I'm connecting to your energy in the moment that I'm doing it, and then I try to disconnect from all this when I get off here. I mean, it's not like a bad thing. It's just that I can't leave my energy field open to everybody. And so that sometimes kind of washes that energy and erases it, and however that works. So forgive me, I don't remember everybody's story. Please show me, please, what is Nancy Scorpio's feelings toward her? Good Lord, he doesn't want to talk. I'm not giving up, Nancy. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I could have seen that coming. Kanaga, these are tarot cards. I'm not sure if you're asking me the specifics of the deck or these are just all different kinds of tarot cards. I know, Kay, I'm trying, but it's so hard for me to be over here trying to read and look at this, and it's not fair to the people I'm reading to, and I do realize and recognize that, and all I can do is apologize, but it really is rude to the people that are here trying to listen and, you know, get something out of this. I agree. I have been blocking them every chance I see them. For point, these are tarot cards. You can Google it and find out all about them. Now, they're all tarot decks. They're different decks, different artists' depiction. They are archetypal meanings of things that we face in life. Tarot cards are essentially about a fool's journey, fool being representing mankind, a fool's journey through life and the different challenges that he comes upon through the journey of life. And so there are archetypal meanings to the cards, but many variations. And so the magic in reading tarot is the reader's interpretation of those things. If that was a quick blurb about that. And I'm sorry I can't respond to everybody. I wish I could. Okay, good. You understand. That's awesome. Good. All right, so let's get on with the reading for Nancy. So Nancy, this is the card of thinking back, not being able to forget about the good memories. I know you can't really see the upright. It's the Six of Cups, which means nostalgia, reminiscing, thinking about the good memories. In reverse, it's almost like you live rent-free in his head. I'll say it like that, okay? You live rent-free in his head. Because of this choice in love he made, there's a whole lot of conflict there. A whole lot of conflict. And it was because he wasn't willing to change. Wait. There are two cards. These are new cards, so they're a little hard and stiff. Yeah. He was operating from ego and pride, stubbornness, probably didn't want to commit to you. Or the Hierophant inverse can also be the breakup of a long-term relationship. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is the other woman, right? Hangman in reverse. I was not willing to surrender. But what I want to show you is these cards. Page of Swords in reverse. That can be, most readers refer to that as the spying card. Looking at your social media, checking you out online, riding by your house. I don't know that he's doing that. I don't think so. But it also means lack of communication when it's in reverse, because swords are communication in tarot, and it's in reverse. Reverse can mean disappointment, disappointing news, disappointing communication about what? about someone where there was deception, lying, cheating. This is the sneaky deaky, stealing those swords. Now, in the reverse, it could be somebody wishing they could make amends. And I hope, if nothing else, Nancy, that gives you closure in knowing that. Hakeem, thank you for an intelligent question. I love that. Adia, I can, yes, I'd love to let you help me moderate. I can't have enough of those, is what I started to say. 1 second, let me come back up here to this comment. Hakeem, are you accepting super chats for reading? Let me see. I am doing Nancy. Yes, I can accept one more. I will do that if you'd like a reading, Hakeem. So let me, 1 second here. Let me find you, Adia. Give me a second, y'all. I've got to go over here because I think I have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to go over to YouTube. 1 second. Bear with me, y'all, please. Sorry for the feedback. Okay, now let's try that. Let's try that. Hopefully. Adia, if you make a comment. Oh, thank you, Hakeem. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's very generous. Thank you so much for your super chat. And I'll put your name down here. Okay, there you go. You're in. And do you need me to give you some guidance on that? Because basically you have two options. If you just long press their name, you'll see a box that pops up and it'll say, do you want to hide this user? Or do you want to, well, blocking someone is hiding them from this channel. It's the very bottom option. Or do you want to put them in timeout? If you say put them in timeout, it'll ask you for how long. And I usually do 24 hours. But anybody that's obvious here, that's doing all the sexual content and all that mess, they need to go. I want to hide them from this channel. And I have no tolerance for that. So thank you so much for helping me that. Well, Hakeem, I will do my best for you. You know I will. Now then. Hello, Alex. Now back to the reading for Nancy. Nancy, are you still here? I really have to say thank you to all of you guys that watch these videos and put up with all of this back and forth, because as I get more moderators, it will not be an issue as much, because I don't like not being able to just sit here and do nothing but read for you guys. But it's the reality of knuckleheads. So it's what it is. So Nancy, how does this sound? Are you at all eased? That's, I guess, a good word, by what I'm telling you here? What else for Nancy's person? Oh, interesting, Nancy. He's saying they are tarot cards. Okay. This is the Six of Swords, Nancy. And in reverse, I'm unable to move on to calmer waters. I'm speaking from your person's point of view. The Page of Wands in the reverse, but they're not communicating. This could also be another, I think I had this in the previous reading, procrastinating. I think it also means not communicating, not talking about what their real feelings are, taking no action. But King of Cups, this person still cares about you. I don't care if he's off gallivanting and exploring greener pastures with somebody else. The first card out is usually the strongest, the Two of Cups. This person still cares about you, Nancy. And here's the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups doesn't give his cup as freely as, for example, the Queen of Cups, right? He's more judicious when he gives it, but he does feel. He's a feeling king. So I don't know what he's doing or who he's doing it with, but you best believe he still has feelings for you. Yep. And you might hear from him. Either one, you might actually hear from him. I don't know. I don't see that imminent. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, he's feeling the regret now. I think he may be, Nancy, where that grass is not always greener because, oh, that's funny. I cut the deck and I got the Five of Cups regret. And under that, what is he regretting? Yeah, he's learning a lesson. He is learning. Spirit is teaching him a lot. Teaching him a lot. Well, he may never tell you that, Nancy. He probably, because didn't we get the Emperor in reverse in the beginning? Yeah, he probably wouldn't. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know him. But from what I'm seeing here, I doubt he would, at least right now, tell you what he's feeling. But that's what the cards are saying. That's what's. Yeah, I didn't have that card, Timothy, but I wouldn't be surprised if it came out for this reading. That's right. That he's saying the upside down magician, that's somebody who manipulates, a manipulator. That's correct. That's what it feels like. But we did get the, didn't we get the, it was a beautiful big fat red cardinal sitting right there on the limb in front of my window. Love that. Weary Bunny, I don't know. Scorpios, we don't sting without good reason. I'm just saying. It takes a lot to get us to the point where we sting. But if we sting, you deserved it. I couldn't help myself. Oh, okay. Yes, you're after Nancy overjoyed. Nancy, I hope that helps, honey. I hope that at least gives you some not justification again. It's no justification for somebody doing that, but I hope that makes you feel a little bit better. I'm not saying he's coming back. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that his true feelings are that he still cares about you. Yep. Okay, let me get a sip of water, guys. Semenya, if you will please look at the bar that's scrolling across the top of the screen. That will give you some information. Oh, that's a very interesting question. Okay, for those who might watch this in the replay, Overjoy is my next reading, and her question is, I say Overjoy. Sorry, I said she. I don't know that you're a she. I don't know, he or she. Can you tell me that, please? No, it doesn't matter. It's just easier to communicate. So the question is, I was asking about the pursuit of professional poker playing. I have 20 years of experience and worked in the industry for 16 plus years. I'm ready to spread my wings and fly. What do the cards say, though? Ooh, I love this. It's interesting. Okay. You're welcome, Nancy. It's my pleasure. Adia, if you will look at right above your comment, Arya, Arian. You can block that person, please. Overjoy is saying, yay, this is so much fun. I draw a single card before leaving. If I get the tower or something bad, I stay at home. Well, you know what? I probably would too, but being mindful, towers are not always bad. You can have a good tower. You could win the lottery, and that would be a tower card. I'm just saying. So I would suggest if you're doing that, and it's a great practice, pull one or two more cards in addition to give you a reference, because it's relative to what other cards come out. So that's just a little, 1 second. Let me block this person here. Just so many. Samina, I do, if you will go to my channel where it says about, I do have other options there. I do have a PayPal option there. Okay, so for guys, if you're asking for a reading, please look at the top of the super, up at the top, there's a scrolling bar there. Now let me see. What deck, please, for Overjoy? What deck for Overjoy? This is going to be a good one. Okay. What's going to happen here? All right, we're asking for Overjoy. Should Overjoy pursue a professional career in card playing? What will the outcome be? What would the potential, let me rephrase this question because tarot is so literal, can be. What would the outcome be if Overjoy pursues a professional card playing career? Okay. Oh, is it really? 1 second, y'all. Saying it's covered by your name and the subscribe button on my phone. Well, that's weird. Sorry. I don't know how to fix that. I don't think I can on my end. But Harmony, thank you for letting me know that. That's probably a code issue, right? How do I, well, I don't know how to, I can't. Basically, it says the free readings are spoken for, and I probably only have one super chat slot left. All right, now we're going to ask. We want to know for Overjoy, what is the potential for Overjoy if, all right, hold up here. If Overjoy pursues a professional card playing career. Thank you. You like that question? Whoops. All right. Whew. Well, now hold on. That's conflicting. Let me finish my sentence. I need more. I need more. Hey guys, if you have not hit that like button, I would be so grateful if you would do that. It's just a way for you to say thank you for me spending my Saturday afternoon here doing readings for you guys. Please and thank you. And if anybody wants a private reading, that information can be found at the top of my channel, I think, somewhere. I'm going to post another banner here in a minute. What else? What else? I'm going to do this different for you. I'm going to just clarify the 3 cards that came out. Hey, Adam, fellow Scorpion, when's your birthday? What is this? All right. I'm holding up speaking about this, Overjoy, because this is a little conflicting and I want to get clarity before I speak about it. You are not, Adam, for real? Well, you know, that's the name of my channel because I'm Scorpio 1111. Chest, you need to chill, buddy. I'm going to block you. Okay. Clarify this world card, please, for Overjoy. And we're not psycho. You just don't bother to take the time to understand us because we're deep and we don't deal with shallow people. You wouldn't be able to get us. That's easy. Why don't I do that? That was so easy. Look at that. It's loaded with meaning and I see the world on it. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Forgive me for not showing. Yes, this is the world. But this is the conflict. In the middle of these two is this regret. This is regret, sorrow. And then at the end, we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, which is good fortune. So why is this card in the middle of it? That's exactly, you see my dilemma here. So that's why I'm clarifying what these cards mean. Hey, Chill, welcome. Chill, it's been beyond a little bit of crazy today. I'm almost getting angry, and that is a lot. It takes a lot for me to get angry. A lot. I mean, I really don't get angry, but it just makes me, all the idiots are out today, it seems. Whew, all right, so I want to know, the World card is the ending of a cycle. So what it could mean, one way I can interpret this for you, Overjoy, is it's the end of a cycle. The end of what kind of cycle? A cycle of regretting, feeling remorseful about something. Yes, and then after that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's easy to read it that way. But I'm not satisfied. I want to be sure that's what it's saying for you because it's a big decision. And by the way, don't ever make a decision. Everybody listening, never make a decision, a major decision based on a tarot reading. All right. Clarifying the world, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. What is this ending of a cycle? End of what? Ending of what for Overjoy? What does this mean? Well, that's a good thing I'm not doing astrology, isn't it, Asta? Idiots. They don't even know what they're talking about. What is this ending? Ending of what cycle? Please and thank you. Well, yes, we know it's an ending. I know. I gotta have more than that. Come on, Tara. Give me something else besides that. That's, again, inconclusive for me. End of a cycle of an ending. That's like the end of a cycle of an ending where you were stabbed in the back from some other interfering something or too much celebrating or too much. I mean, that literally is the card of celebration, but I don't often get that from that card. That makes no sense to me. So let me keep going here. Adia, are you still here? Jay, my goodness. Thank you, Jay. I think you're talking about me. If you are, a great big thank you. Okay, if Adia, I was just looking up here. There was somebody I was thinking that you might need to block. Let me read one quick. Oh, Tariq, things like that. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I don't get upset with people, but I do get upset that they're here on my channel saying those things. So I would put that person in timeout. And if they come back, then we'll deal with it then. So that's what I do with those people. And the same thing with Wyoming 307. Just, I'm just not dealing with it. Okay, Overjoy is saying, I got sober a couple of years ago. I play better now. That was a recent end to a long period of partying and would drink while I play. Thank you. Then it does make sense. Thank you. Thank you. Because it wasn't making sense to me till you said that. Thank you. Yeah, you're putting that. This is the Ace of Cups in reverse. You're pouring it out. You're pouring out that's. Thank you, because it doesn't show so much in this deck, but I have a deck of cards where it's over the top, the Three of Cups, and clearly they are overindulging. And so oftentimes I get that energy when it's upright. That perfect sense. Thank you. If y'all didn't hear that, Overjoy is saying, I got sober after a couple of years. I play better now. That was a recent end to a long party. Excellent. Then that's what I need to know. And I know you felt bad about that. So now, let's move on to what I actually asked about, please, Spirit. All right. Yes, you did. And I like it when people know the cards. I really like. Yes, you did see that. Yeah. And things are coming into clarity for you now. Yes. But I'm going to keep pulling. And I love that because I feel like you're here with me. We're doing this together. I like that. So tell me more about this. I think we already know what this Five of Cups is, but we'll ask. Anything else you want me to know about the Five of Cups? Anything else you want me to know about this Five of Cups? Ooh, several. Yeah. Okay. You're still working on healing, thinking about things from the past. So something here from your past you're still thinking about. Because you read here, I'm going to show you the cards. It's the Four of Swords in the reverse. To me, that means you're just not quite done healing. And if you've got a drinking issue, that's probably a lifelong situation for you. So I understand that card. That makes sense. But it could also be meaning you're regretting, because of that, you're regretting things that might have affected people from your past. Just saying. You were. Now this, if you know, you probably do know that. And why did that just blank out? I don't know. There's some weirdness going on with the video. Don't know what that's about. It's not witchcraft, Patsy. Do your homework. The Nine of Wands. That's, fast, impulsive energy, in and out, not dependable. A lot causes a lot of can cause. There was conflict here. I think this is just talking about your past energy. And finally, you made a choice, right? You made a choice. Okay. What else? Now, what we really want to know is this Wheel of Fortune. Because what we asked about was how this was going to look for you. What was the potential outcome? And I think that's, often tarot gives me the backstory before it tells me the actual answer to my question. So I feel, you tell me if I'm wrong, I feel that's all backstory. Let's look at this. And I think what it's saying to me, if I had to back up now and look at it, Overjoy, this is saying, all of that was in the way of you getting this Wheel of Fortune. But I'm going to keep reading. Thank you, Het. I so appreciate your comment there. Thank you. Now, we want to know about this Wheel of Fortune for Overjoy, please. Thank you, Adia. That's right. And if he makes another negative comment, just block him. I just have no tolerance for these people today. I'm here to help people. I can't help you. So move on. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please, for Overjoy. Do you guys like how I'm not multitasking today? They're laughing at my whole spirit team is just laughing, thinking, my gosh. All right. Tell me, well, come on. You don't want to talk to me? Well, yeah. Yes. I did. That's who I was talking about. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please, for Overjoy. Because you haven't answered my question, dang it. Come on. You haven't answered my question. I know, Chill. Amen. Can't have people that don't want to be helped. I know it. Okay, well, clearly that deck does not want to talk. Or you turn it around. Yes, I appreciate Adia too. She's helping me out a lot today. Thank you. Wait a minute. I want to read this. Head saying, anyone in here being negative, they are energy vampires. If we don't feed them, the energy goes back and then they starve. That's called energy transfer, and the things that these low vibrational entities telling these trolls. Amen. That's so very true. And normally it doesn't upset me, but today it's been like more than I probably have ever had. It's just been nonstop today, and I just it bothers me for my viewers because you guys are here trying to learn something, enjoy what we're doing here together, because clearly you have an interest, and it just upsets me for you guys. I don't care. They don't. I mean, they're not going to get to me personally. I'm just saying. But hello, Nico. Welcome. Happy birthday to Nick Gurr. I hope you're not meaning a play on words there. I hope that was a serious birthday request. All right, hold on here. I am in Alabama, USA. I'm just not happy with any of those cards for you, Overjoy. Where's my other little, here it is. All right, try these. No, they said no. All right. Not giving me the answers here. Hello, Nico from South Korea. Thank you, Kay. I'm trying, man. You can see I'm working up a sweat today, though, right? Jeez. Oh, Overjoy, you're so kind. Thank you so much for that. But you're still listening. Okay, thank you so much. I'm glad, because I'm still not giving up here. It's just, if I didn't have all these distractions, it would have been easier. But I'm still wanting to know about this Wheel of Fortune. I think it may just be we've already got our answer. Like I said, all this back stuff was holding you back from this. It's probably just really that simple. But Yes, Head, I do believe that too. There you go. There you go. Now we just had to get to the right deck. Here we go. Here we go, Overjoyed. So the Wheel of Fortune, which is good fortune, is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Now you're going to get into something. This is saying, I love what I do, and I do what I love. And now you're strong. You're strong. You're bringing the strength to it because all this other stuff was keeping you weak in, all the different ways that it does. I don't need to go into all that. Yeah, because you were juggling. It was overwhelming. Yeah, I love that. I'm going to stop there. I think this is a yes. After we finally painstakingly got through that backstory, Overjoy, I feel like this is very, very good. It's saying, be strong. Be strong. You can, I don't know if you can see these little bitty cards or not. They're kind of hard to see. Let me go that way. But that's the Ace of Cups and strength in the upright, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So I'd say that's a big yes. Long way to get there, but thank you so much for, yeah. And I think this Two of Pentacles here is saying you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy. And you know what you said to me in the beginning about towers? You're going to have a tower. You're going to be busy, but this is a good tower. Because right behind it, you're going to love this because you know tarot. What is this tower? The Ten of Pentacles. In the upright, money, money, honey. I love it. Doing something you used to love, the Six of Cups, in the past. Yep. Yep. Can't make that up. So I absolutely love that for you. I'm so glad we had that. I'm so glad I hung out there and got this other deck. So anyway, Overjoy, thank you so much for your patience in getting through that. But that's a big fat yes to me. So good luck and stop back in now when you're successful and famous and doing well. Stop in and say hello. Thank you again for your super chats. That was awesome. You're very generous. I appreciate that. Okie dokie. Let me put these back. And let's see here. Who is next? Hakeem is next. Hakeem, are you still here? I hope so. And if you typed your question in, Hakeem, forgive me because it's long gone in the chat. Would you type it again for me, please? Overjoy is saying, wow, this was accurate and a good fortune. Yes, and yes. You're very welcome. Thank you so much again for being here and for your super chats. I enjoyed that reading. I'm just glad you helped me get through that that one part. Once it made sense, then kind of fell into place, didn't it? Okie dokie. Yeah, and if you guys cannot, somebody said they couldn't read the banner. I tried to put it at the bottom, but I couldn't. So I don't know what that's about. So first time I'm using this software, so it's much to learn yet, but it only let me do it at the top. But the banner basically says all the free readings are spoken for. No more free reading slots today. And I probably have one more super chat slot open. In fact, did I change that? 1 second, y'all. Let me look. Yes. Okay, I did. Okay, Lottie, I am doing tarot readings for people. Okay, Hakeem. Hakeem. Where is your question, please? Type in your question for me. Because I'm sure. Oh, Sky Sage, I didn't see yours. Oh. Let me put you down here after Hakeem. I'm I'm glad I saw that. I'm glad I scrolled back. Your birthday is 11/17. Oh, that's awesome. Got some Scorpios in the house today. I've been thinking about doing a live for just Scorpios. What do y'all think about that? Well, I gotta find where is Hakeem's. Why is it doing that? I have to scroll back up here. I'm trying to find his question. It won't let me go. Hakeem, if you're here, please, please, please type in your question because it's gone. Ooh, and Paige, goodness, thank you for your super chat. Let me put you down here. And Hakeem, if you come in later, I will do you at the end. I'm just going to go ahead with these two. Okay. And I'm going to say, what time is it? How long have I been on here? Oh, almost 2 hours. Paige, I may have to ask you to repost that by the time I get to you. Trisha's another Scorpio. Yeah. All right. I know the feeling, Lottie. I do that too. Now, let me go find your question. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button, I would be grateful if you did. That helps encourage me, for one thing. Hello, Cron. All right, let me go back and find you. I know you posted it now. It's almost gone. Okay, will you get justice for Sky? I'm sorry, type your question again for me, please. It's scrolling so fast and I've lost it. Another Scorpio. All right. We got a bunch here today. And I'm going to change the banner. 1 second. Okay. New banner. There we go. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. All righty. What deck, please, for Sky? What deck for Sky? Ooh, okie dokie. I'm using every deck I got today, it seems. It's okay. That's what they're for. Let me put some of these back, though. Have a little room to navigate. All right. Now, Sky, let's ask about you. How will your court case turn out? Will you win the court case? Now, I have to say, Sky, readers pick out potentials out of the quantum field. So if you don't know about the law of attraction, I want you to get very busy educating yourself about it. There's a million videos here on YouTube. I particularly really like Abraham Hicks. Joe Dispenza is another good one. And there's tons of videos here that you can watch and educate yourself about that. Because if you send, and this is for everybody listening, excuse me, you know, yes, I don't have to go. You already know about it. I love that. Okay, great. Oh, thank you, Head. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. And by sorry. All right, Chill, you said it 3 times and I still haven't gone and looked him up. I'm going to do it. If that's a real person, I promise you, I'm going to look that up and see if I can find who the heck that is, unless you're just making a joke. But every time Chill comes on, and every time I say that, he posts that, she, I don't know, Chill, I don't know if you're male or female, actually. So Sky is 60. That's okay. Get it done, darling. I'm trying, my God. Okay. Woo, I gotta focus. Sky, what? This just doesn't. I'll try. Bonjour, Colton. What is the court case going to, what's the outcome of the court case? So you understood what I meant when I said you got to get busy doing your part on your end, Sky, in terms of law of attraction. Ooh, I like it. All right. What else? You have planted good seeds. And that one definitely wants to jump out. What are you juggling? Let's see. Celebration, cutting out what doesn't serve you, the truth, juggling. Let's see what else. That's right. Turn that thing in the reverse. Turn that in the, yeah, well, we know that. So there was some deception here in this situation. There definitely needed to be transformation, but there wasn't, which caused her. I don't know what this court case is. I don't know if it was love or business or what, but it was ugly. It was ugly. There was deception. There was definitely heartbreak, but this is good. You're on the other side. It's already happened. That's in the past. Because something or somebody didn't want to change. So that's probably just telling me what the court case is about. Lots of options. Keep going here, please. Thank you, Jay-Z. That's right. My voice is going, and I have to save something for tomorrow. But I do plan to be back tomorrow, guys. So if you are subscribed and you've hit your notification bell, you'll get notified when I go live tomorrow. And if I can use my new software again, I'll try to post it, and so you'll have a little bit of notice. And so if you're subscribed, you should get notice and blah, 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 and you can get here early. Because those free readings go within the first minute or two. Okay. Thank you, Joshua. That's very kind. And best wishes to you as well. Thank you. Thank you, Ice. Ice, baby. Well, Jill, I know. Jill is saying, I said it once, I'll say it again. Your card reading for others seems relevant for me. It's weird but understandable. Yeah, it is, because what attracts the exact people that come in this particular reading at this particular time on this particular day is because there's something, how incidental it may seem, that I will say, and I'm not making this about me. I'm saying the energy and the messages that's coming through me can relate to several people. So this guy's saying yes. Hey, Locke Adamson, shout out to you. Welcome from sunny Alabama. All right. Here we go. That's the Justice card, Sky. That's good. That is very good. Yeah, something here. There's been a collaboration. Again, this could be a divorce. I don't know, but I don't know what it was. Not asking, but whatever. You don't want to collaborate with this anymore, clearly. And somebody here wasn't willing to surrender in a situation. So I don't know what that means, but I think that's just, is it, so you're saying, wow, thank you. Yeah, I know. Let's look at that. You want to screenshot that? Anything else you want to tell Sky about this court case, please? I am doing tarot readings, but all the slots are full for today. All right. Well, now how is that relative? Oh. Sky, this is looking good. I'm happy to say. Page of Cups. in a love reading, this would be somebody that's got a crush on you. Okay. However, this particular deck has very unique artwork. And let me see if you can see in the very top corner here where my finger is. That's a pig with wings on it. And he's looking up as if to say, when this thing comes true that I'm in love with, pigs are going to fly. And for me, that's relative in your situation because it's coming right after this justice card. That to me would be the ultimate law of manifestation result. You know, I don't care what 100 million other people are saying. If you get your stuff in alignment and you practice law of attraction, that pig can fly all day and all week, right? And what I love about that is because at the end of the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. He's got his money. He is solid. He's somebody you can depend on. I love that. So what are you walking away from? You're walking away from this, putting a wall up, not fighting for something anymore. This is on the other side of that. So I'm loving that. No more risky business. Yes, law of attraction. Amen. Chill, I know it, right? Oh, it's too funny. Just saying, your pig's fly. Don't look up with open mouths. Anything else you want to tell Sky here? Turned it over to God. Well, amen. Now, God's going to do his part. You got to do yours. You know, I can't let you slide with just that. I love it. And I'm a believer in God, but you got to do your part. God helps those that help themselves. So right back to that. Yep. Right back to that. Thank you, Tarot, for backing me up. What I was going to say, and the card flips out. Right back to that law of attraction. You've got to live in the end, Sky, like it's already yours. Don't be up in your head. Don't self-sabotage. This is the Five of Swords. Swords are about thinking and thoughts and communication. Look at the picture. This guy is really like this about it, right? So that to me is just driving that message home. You have the potential here for justice to rule in your favor. But get busy getting happy. Get busy getting out of this energy. Because at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Pentacles. This is what you invest in for the long term. And I often get this when we're talking about law of attraction and somebody's reading. This card kind of comes out to say, yeah, what are you building? What are you creating for yourself? So, I mean, that's just, I can't help. I can't not give you that part of the message. There we go. Heads agreeing. Yes, change your thinking and changes your life. Amen. Preach it. Because, yeah, it's telling me you've got a little bit of work to do here. You've got some work to do. This is still healing about some kind of heavy burden. Yes, this, but now we're talking about law of attraction. So you've got to be strong. And when I say heavy burden, thinking old patterns, ruminating like gerbils in the back of your brain. It takes a lot of practice to be able to get a good control over that, to really move and flow into positive thinking all the time. What does it take? It takes strength. Yeah. So make that choice. Leave that stinky wand behind and that stinky thinking and move on to that wand she's got in her hand. Make that choice, right? Well, that's one way. That's right, Sky. Let's see. I mean, chill. Emotional strength. Yes, exactly. And that's what I'm seeing for you. So it looks very good, but Spirit's saying, okay, I know you turned it over to God, but you got to do your part now. And this is your potential. You know, I told you in the beginning, I just pull potentials out of the quantum field, and that's your potential. So get busy getting happy and stop doing this. That is the card of self-sabotage, and it was upright. So stop it. Yes, Jay, these are tarot cards. Yes, emotional strength. Uh-huh. You are very welcome, Sky. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you very much. And I'm going to wish you luck. You don't need it. You don't need it. You just need persistence and consistency in your thinking. That's what you need. That's all you need. Okay, Paige. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate you. Paige, where's Paige's question? Let me see if I can go back up here. Or did you post it yet? Paige had a super chat and it's so far up. There it is. Okay. Paige wants to know, can I ask about people that want to buy land in the next year? You can ask. Yes, you can. What do you want to know about them, Paige? Can you get kind of narrow with your question for me, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Oh, was it acres, not axis? Okay, I read that wrong. Hello, Baladi. You want to start a plant nursery. Okay. Frank, please read the message at the top of the screen there. And you guys, I do also do private readings. Think that information is posted in the description box, how you can reach me. DB, why do y'all have these names I cannot pronounce? I feel like an idiot. No, Frank, no apologies necessary. None at all. That's fine. We'll be back tomorrow, Frank. So if you want to get a reading tomorrow, because I've been here for close to 3 hours and my voice is going, or whatever it is, 2 hours. But if you are subscribed and you've hit the notification bell, YouTube will notify you when I go live, and then you can get there a little bit earlier. So I could read you tomorrow if you have time. I do too, Chill. I've had 3 times in my life, I've been blessed to have acreage, 35 acres, 40 acres, and 16 acres of the most beautiful land you've ever laid eyes on. One had a creek that was about 50 feet across, beautiful creek. But for various reasons, life got in the way, and I don't have them anymore, and I miss it. I miss being in the woods. I really miss being out in nature. Hey, Havoc. If you look in the description box, I'm doing readings for people, but my slots are all full for today. Paige, where? Oh, here you are. Oh, Dia, thank you so much. Thank you for that compliment. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Cornerstone. Thank you so much. It's a lot of life lessons that got me here where I am. Thank you, Janice. I try, although I almost lost it today. Today was the first day I think I might have just about lost my temper. Yeah, Chill. I know it's not an easy choice, is it? And there are a lot of adjustments you have to make when you are living out in the woods. And when I say it's not the woods itself, it's typically to get a property with any acreage, you have to be out of town. And so you're not near the conveniences and all that kind of thing. So it is an adjustment. No, I'm not vegan. I don't know why. No, I'm not. Although I do have observe 2 days a month where I am vegan to purify, and I do that, but not every day. That's right, Jill. That's pretty much me in a bad mood. This is about as bad as it gets. I hate to even show that to y'all, but that's true. I don't. Thank you, Wilfreda. Now, I realized I was going to do a reading for Paige somewhere in here. Paige, I just wanted you to state your question for me. I know you said you wanted to buy land for a nursery, but I don't understand exactly what your question is. So can you, I'm waiting for you to post your question. Okay, there we go. Now I see it. Can you ask about, yes, you can. What is it that you want to know? Is it, can I ask about the people that want to buy land in the next year? Okay, I'm not understanding. I need a little bit more because I have to be careful. Not careful. I mean, like, have to be careful. I like to try to be specific in how I word the questions for tarot because it can be quite literal, and that's why I'm trying to hone your question down a little bit. Can I ask about people that want to buy the land next year? Yes, you can. What do you want to ask about them? I guess is my question back to you. Hello, Donovan. Welcome. Oh, is Kay leaving us? I didn't see that. I'm sorry if I missed it. So I'll say good night to Kay. Oh, there she is. There. Good night, Kay. Thank you for being here. Maybe tomorrow. Can you come tomorrow? Maybe. I think you had a question earlier, and I couldn't get to everybody today. Thank you, Donovan. That's very kind. Thank you so much. Eve, if you look and read the banner across the top there, they are all gone for today. But if you are subscribed and you've hit the notification bell, I most likely am planning to come on tomorrow and do some readings, but you have to get there very early because the free readings go very quickly. Okay, here you are, Paige. Okay, Paige, let's see. I want to start a plant nursery. I'm wondering if you can shed light on my dream becoming a reality. Okay. So that, because you were asking about the people, and that's like several questions, and I kind of know where you're going, but I have to figure out how to answer the question to get you the best, clearest answer. So what deck for Paige, please? What deck for Paige? No. Not that one. Okay. All right. Oh, it's spilling on the floor. Eve, I do not have a time planned yet. I have some things I have to take care of, and I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but probably the similar time as today, sometime in the afternoon. It's not usually before 2 o'clock. It's usually 2 o'clock or after. Yep, chill. I like the encouragement. I'm surprised, Nathaniel, you're the first one tonight. I usually get asked this about 16 times during a live. I'm 74 years old, so surprised no one's asked me that tonight. All right, we want to know for Paige. Paige wants to buy land to build a nursery. So if she does this, what would be the potential outcome for Paige to make her dream come true, buy land and have a nursery? That's what we want to know about. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate that. Wow. Oh my God, I should stop here. Paige, I'm done. You heard me ask the question. The 9 of Cups, this is wishes being fulfilled. And if that wasn't good enough, the 10 of Cups, all your dreams and hopes coming true. That's the family, the relationship, the dog, the cat, the picket fence, the hope is there. Holy cow. And at the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Cups, celebration. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because things that disappointed you in the past are in the past, hopefully. No more competition. I'm not Not fighting for that anymore. Moving on from things that hurt you. Good fortune, the chariot moving. For this, this could happen quick too. Wow. I love it when tarot. Do you really want me to pull any more cards for you? Paige, should we stop there? That's pretty darn good. Yes, this is for Paige. Yep. You're putting down these burdens. They're behind you. This is in reverse. This is a heavy burden, but in reverse, it's saying you're putting those burdens down. Yeah. Did you maybe just go through a breakup in a love relationship or something that disappointed you that you cared about? Okay. So no, that might have just been something else. I know. Well, that wanted to come out. But, all right, hold up. Get hands on the cards here. That helps. Oh, Paige says, I just signed my separation papers. Well, yep, that was showing its face here. And I think it's telling me that you're moving on from that energy. Yep. This, I'm laughing at tarot. As I said, sometimes it can be so literal. Okay. You've been here a while. So this is, I'm sorry, I'm reading Jill's comment saying, if you got land and water that's all that's needed, the bylaws and restrictions from government will work out okay. I hope so too. Yes. Thank you, Suriyamani. Did I say that right? Thank you, Nicole. That was so sweet. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles. Well, let me get this out for you. So, Paige, I'm laughing because I was talking about this on a couple of readings today. This card has come out, and it's talking about investing for the long term, assessing if the seeds you're planting are what you want for the long term. And in the upright, I mean, look at the picture. This is the farmer literally planting seeds, and you're asking about a nursery. Do you get the humor in that? And it's in the upright. That's good. I love that. I love that. Yep, 7 of coins. But I just love that that's because of what you're asking about. Planting her seeds. Yep. Planting her seeds. Hey, you guys, if you have not hit that like button, I would be so grateful if you do that for me. Thank you, everybody. Just tells YouTube, hey, this old gal's doing all right out here. Maybe I'll show it to a couple more people. Chill, you noticed, didn't you? Thank you. Yes, and I dressed accordingly today for my nail color because I kept looking at other things I really wanted to wear more. And I said, no, I'm going to be matchy today for you. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, I do talk too much when I'm on here because I'm having fun. Anything else you want to tell Paige, please? Anything else you want to tell Paige, please? Thank you, Adia. About this venture. Yes. Yes. Yep. You just got to be your boss, girl. You just got to be the boss. That's all. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of it's not so much a backstory, but it kind of is because you told me what you did. I asked you, remember, and if you were just getting over a relationship, a breakup, and you said you just signing the paper. So I think Tarot's just telling me that part of the story because we talked about this card. All right. I thought that was hysterical, but perfect. The Judgment card it's resurrection. It's Gabriel blowing his trumpet, raising people from the dead up out of these coffins, right? Resurrection. And what I feel like this is saying, it's kind of a sidebar, but a part of the message for you, Paige, is this adventure, this purchase that you're talking about doing, this venture that you're talking about, is very likely going to do this for you. Because, and that's the truth, because you're going to have clarity about your purpose, about where you're going in life. You're going to need strength, but you're going to have strength. You know, we get strength from different places in life. For me, nature is one of those. And I think for you it is too. And I think that that's what this is saying for you. Yeah, it's starting any new venture, any business, or caring for a lot of land is a lot of work. It requires strength. But I think this is saying, but it also gives you strength. I can just so see you out there or feel your energy. You just want to get your hands in the dirt. And, you know, I mean, I feel like you're one of those people that gets energized with being in nature. So anyway, thank you for the compliments. Thank you, guys. And what I said, you're just bossing up here. Yeah, be determined like this emperor. He's an authority figure. Be determined to do what you love, to go after what you love. Even talk about, can be communication. Talk about what you love, and also filling your cup. This venture for you is going to fill, F-I-L-L, fill your cup. You're caring for yourself. In fact, yeah, because there have been things that have been toxic that have been holding you back, and you're just like done. This is what we just talked about with, I think, your relationship. You're done. Yeah, you can look back and have some regrets, but you're putting that behind you now. Yep. This is fabulous, Paige. I think this is a good hot yes. I could have stopped with these two. That's a very clear yes for me. Yep. And I love that it went into, you know, this aspect of the spirituality and what it's going to mean for you. That's what I take from that. All right, Paige. I think that's wonderful, and I'm very happy, and I'm going to wish you lots of, you don't need luck. I feel very clear that you got skill to go along with this. I don't think this is just you saying willy-nilly, I'm going to go out and do this. You've already got the skill, my friend. I can feel it. It's just a matter of you focusing. And that's another meaning of that Ace of Swords. Clear focus. Not just having clarity, but being clear and focused. Like that sword would pierce through everything. Having that kind of focus. So that to me is a big, clear yes, Paige. And I'm happy to give you that. I mean, I would be happy either way, but I think it's something you really want. So you prefer a small business. Well, that's right. Well, if you start off there, you make those decisions later on, right? Just start where you got to start somewhere. Let me see if there's any comments here that I need to respond to or block. Seems to be the theme of the day. Thank you, Badger. Born and bred in the South of the United States. I am a full-on Southern Georgia peach living in Alabama. That's right, Ed. She doesn't really need luck. Hello, Arlie. Thank you. Yes, I'm single. Oh, welcome, Breed from the Philippines. That's awesome. I don't get too many people from there. Please pass the word. Tell them I'm here. Okay, guys. I think that is me for the day. Well, Badger, I'm glad. A lot of people have trouble understanding me. I talk fast and I talk with the drawl and all of that, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Thank you, Sadiq. I appreciate that. You understand? Well, good. And I thank you for saying that. And also, I do believe YouTube has the option to, I don't know about the live feeds. I hadn't thought about that. To put in the transcription so it prints out the words. I don't know if it would translate my Southern into, I don't know what that would look like. Oh, Lord. Just saying, I wish I could just let go of all and start anew, scary but possible. Well, it is, Jill. It really is. You know, it's those things, it's like the Buddhists talk about attachment. It's not the things that we accumulate that are bad. It's our attachment to them that can, not inherently bad, but can be bad in that we can't move forward, or we can't make room for other new things to come in if we're so focused on those attachments. So I get it. It's not an easy decision. It really isn't. All right, guys. I think, unless I miss somebody, I am done. Hakeem never came back, and I don't know. Bless his heart. I really wanted to read for him. But maybe he'll come back tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow. Thank you, Brian. That's very sweet. Thank you. Jay-Z, I'm glad you were here today. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for saying that. That's okay, Mira. That's okay. That's all right. So Adia was here and has helped out. She's been a sweetheart. Thank you both so much today. Thank you, Jill. Love that. Alabama accent through Darlene is so helpful and fun. Well, I hope so. That's why I'm here, guys. If I can't help you, then I might as well just, go learn crochet or something. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go find myself some dinner. Dinner. Where the hell did that come from? I am tired. I've got to get new lenses in my glasses. I am not in the United States military. However, I was married to a lieutenant colonel, and my brother and father and son were military. So it doesn't surprise me that comes out every now and then. Oh, gosh. Yeah, children. Crochet is so 70s. Well, I don't do it. I never have done it. Random boy, this was me doing intuitive readings for people, but I am signing off for the night. I have been here a minute. So Alex, I think I just answered that. I've been doing readings for people tonight, tarot readings. Okay, guys. I appreciate everybody so much for being here. If you are subscribed, we'll say it one more time, and you've hit the notification bell if you like what I do here, I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I would love to see you there, then and there, whenever that is, sometime in the afternoon or later. So wish you all a very pleasant evening, whatever you're doing on your Saturday night. No, Alex, I'm not a gypsy. Thank you, Chill. I appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your evening, and I don't know what fun I'm going to have yet. I might just watch a murder mystery or something. So I don't know, something on TV. Who knows? Chill and not talk. That's what I'm going to do. Not talk. All right, guys. Many thanks for you all for being with me tonight. I'm wishing you many, many blessings, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.